Well, News 19, along with the Columbia Urban League, is going to host a candidate forum on Tuesday. 3 of the 4 candidates running for Columbia mayor have agreed to take part in the event. Mo Badura, Tamika Isaac Devine, and Sam Johnson. The 4th candidate who's running, Daniel Rickerman, has a scheduling conflict. Tonight, our Brandon Taylor has a closer look at Sam Johnson.
We've tried to make it easier for you at home to get to know the candidates running to replace Columbia Mayor Steve Benjamin. So far, we've introduced you to businessman Mo Badura and Councilwoman Tamika Isaac Devine, both of whom have been elected to public office before. Sam Johnson, however, is a name you might not be as familiar with, but as a former top aide to Mayor Steve Benjamin and now the candidate with Benjamin's backing, Johnson says he is the one with fresh ideas to tackle the city's biggest issues. Meet Sam Johnson. The first question, who are you?
I'm the son of a truck driver and an Alzheimer's nurse. My mom is from Ridgeway, South Carolina. My dad's from Winsboro. They moved to Columbia when I was born. And so really the product of 2 individuals who are passionate about their son having an opportunity to live up to their God-given potential. At the end of the day, I'm somebody who is passionate about Columbia, is proud to be a product of this community, of this city, who's had some amazing opportunities at a young age to be able to be involved here.
Question 2, why do you want the job?
I look at my lived experience as someone who is lived through watching my father start a janitorial business. I've cleaned up offices and emptied trash cans. I've had an opportunity to work for a small business. So when I talk about investing and creating jobs and making sure that our small minority businesses have the resources that they need, making sure that we're able to create more opportunities for them, I'm passionate about those issues.
Question 3, what's your vision for the city?
Quite simply, I want our children to be able to live up to their God-given potential. I want to make sure that we are the safest city possible. I want to make sure that here in Columbia, we have all the intangibles that we check the box as relates to quality of life. So imagine a Columbia where you're able to see our riverfront develop. Imagine a Columbia where you know that public safety is tantamount, where you know that we are investing in our police officers, where you have a fully staffed police department.
Question 4, what's your platform?
We've been very active during the course of our campaign. We put out policy, we put out our initial public safety plan in April, and now we've put out our all-point strategy to end gun violence. We've been very focused on public safety, making sure that we introduce mental health to our police department, making sure that we get guns off the street, recognizing that we have too many guns that are just victimizing our communities. We've been very focused on making sure that our police department has the resources that they need to do their job. But we've also been focused on, for example, economic development. How do we create the type of Columbia where we're using all the natural assets that we have here?
And question 5, why are you the best candidate for the job?
I'm unique. I've had an opportunity to start my career in the mayor's office. I know what it's like to face those challenges. I know what it's like to watch the mayor have to wrestle with issues like our flood, riots, different challenges that we've had here to deal with a pandemic. I've seen those things up close and personal. And alternatively, I'm the only person in this race who has that experience.
Johnson has been involved with numerous Columbia organizations, including South Carolina After School Alliance, Nickelodeon Theater, and Harvest Hope Food Bank, just to name a few. Johnson and his wife Ashley have 1 child, a daughter. The 2021 election is set for Tuesday, November 2nd. In this studio, Brandon Taylor, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much. Again, that candidate forum is going to take place Tuesday night at 7 at Allen University. You can see it right here on News 19. Going to be moderated by our very own Darcy Strickland, and we want to hear from you. What questions do you have for the candidates running for mayor? Text us at 803-776-9508. Again, that's 803-776-9508. Please include at least your first name. Your question could be asked at the forum coming up on Tuesday night.